Hi, my name is Amanda Rocha. I am an estate planning and probate attorney in California, and today we're going to talk about the I'm going to let them sort it out phenomenon. Before I get into that, I want to give you my contact information. You can find me on my website, www.amandarochala.com. There you can schedule a consultation directly on my calendar for whatever time works for you. You can comment on below if this platform allows you to do that, or you can contact me via direct message on any of the social media platforms. So the reason today I want to talk to you about the let's have them sorted out response is not because I think that people can't get along and sort things out. That's definitely not the case. The reason that I think that is important for people to hear why that might not be the best solution is because letting people sort it out for themselves could be not only a time-consuming task, but a very, very expensive one, and it may involve them going to court, even if they agree on everything that happens. So first and foremost, I want to just say your estate will have to go through probate if you own more than $166,250 worth of items, property, personal property, and your real property, so any land or homes or condos or anything like that that you own, the value of it, if it's not jointly owned with other people or if it's not in the form of a beneficiary account. That is the threshold for probate in California. So if you own a house and it's not jointly owned with other people, then that house is going to have to go through probate, even if you have children or have a spouse. If you and your spouse don't jointly own that home together, then it doesn't just pass to them. They have to go through probate. They have to file, pay for it, wait a very long time, pay fees. It's expensive. And the same thing goes for any personal property that you have. This includes your bank accounts, your vehicles, basically anything in your home, anything that you own outside of, like I said, a life insurance policy or something that has a beneficiary listed. So the problem with I'll leave it to them to sort out is not so much that you need to have the answers now as to who physically takes home each of your items. That isn't really the issue. It's that you need to make an estate plan so that you can say who it is that's going to sort it out, because sometimes you may think that they includes all of your children and stepchildren, but in California, your stepchildren aren't included as heirs. So they wouldn't be included at all. Or you might think, well, it's just my 3 children that are here. I'm not married. Everything I have will go to them. That's most likely true, but they'll still have to put it through probate to get it. And that's, like I said, time, money, and could lead to a lot more stress than is necessary. So for a mere fraction of the price now, you can actually create a will and a trust, or a trust, depending on what you need, and simply just say, I want all of my items, or something a little more complicated than that, but it's basically, I want everything I own to go to these 3 people, and they can split it up how they want, or evenly if you want it to be that way. So you can still leave it to them to sort out, but leave it to them to do it in a way that isn't going to be cost prohibitive and time consuming. If you have questions about this, please feel free to reach out to me. You can find me on my website, www.amandarochala.com. You can comment down below if this platform allows you to do that, or you can find me on my social media at amandarochala.com. Here's my little one saying bye. Can you say bye-bye?